Is it on? Is it on? Yes, it looks like it. Okay. So before I start, I need to do a bit of maintenance on my team and then auto. Actually, forgot one part. I forgot one part. Oh. So, auto being a thing. Oh, token grinding's got so much easier. Yeah, you're saying that right. Under a day. Technically it's more because 12k per copy. And here's the best part actually. From my free collab pool, the ticket, sorry, free collab ticket that I actually got, I managed to get another welfare of Miku, so even less grinding. I don't know how that happened. Alright, where is she? Where is she? I think she's 30? Level 30? Because if I up her, I can get more tokens, and that will be easier for me. Definitely gonna be easier for me. Everybody hearing me? Just chicken, more or less. Yes. And of course, yeah, I've seen that the game is getting errors, which is getting annoying, more or less. But yeah, because of that, I've technically got 3 copies of the welfare already when you're not supposed to. Only 2 copies are out at the moment. I've got 3. It just oh, I could level her up all the way if I wanted to. Oh my god, really? Then that means I just need, what, 1 more copy? Because I've got 3 copies of her already. If I get 2 more afterwards, I just need 1 more copy and that's it. Just hold up. Let's see if this works. Finally finished all quests available. Not me, I just more or less got to the best node and then I just grinded for like 5 hours. No hands. Essentially, and yeah. Where is she? Where is she? I think she is, I forgot what color she was. Blue. Yep, and I don't know why, but the welfare is also the gacha. Yeah, that's what I found out. That's how I actually got another copy of her. Because of the collab ticket gave me that copy. Yeah, I'll show proof. I'll show proof now. Because I want to optimize my token grinding thing first, and then we can talk about something else. Yeah, see, look, I got 2 copies of her, but you're not supposed to. Yeah, because I was wondering where the other copies are. It's either that's time gated or whatever. I am thinking 2 of the copies will be time gated at some point, but yeah. If you're saying that's true, then I should get a mission clear. Oh, it should be in the missions then. Yeah, I was wondering why it didn't show up. Right? Oh. Whoops. Let's go to 54 at least. If I do get the 2 copies of her, yeah, you know what? Let's fully optimize her and then do it. Ooh, and I'm guessing the error that keeps popping up is because a lot of people's playing it or autoing it, and that's causing the errors to show up. They just sweeped some of these errors before, now it's showing up again. That's kinda getting annoying. But, I'm speaking of gacha pulls, I've already talked about this on Discord, but what's going on? Is my internet not working? No, it's working. I'm going to disconnect. Huh. Okay, having some technical difficulties. I thought we were past the Symphogear. We saw these errors on early global, we don't need it now. Close in and out, yeah, I did that. It's just, it happens, it more or less happens. I know this happens to almost every other mobile game. Hey, Carol. Will you let me work? Okay, so what I'll do is merge the last copy that I have for now. I'll check what the missions, if I do have them, if I can get 2 more copies of the welfare, then that's cool. I'm not going to merge them yet because this is going to happen again. Well, I'm afraid that's going to happen, and then I'll just do the token grind for, if that is the case, the last copy. But if I do carry on the grind, more or less it's going to be for the materials and everything later on. Essentially, I think with how generous they are being with this, especially with the welfares, giving pretty much free welfares in a sense. Alright. Okay, ain't gonna work. Last copy. Last copy. Let's just merge it up and just be done with it. But yeah, more or less, because of the auto grinding feature, I pretty much made 100k in less than a day. Like, this is what pretty much eliminating the middle managing thing pretty much does, because you saw my streams way before. It was aggravating just to try and like press several buttons, going through all the loading stuff. It was, yeah, no hands, seriously, no hands. Now, I'm gonna let all the, okay? Don't crap out on me, I swear. And, oh, I'm gonna do it slowly. I'm gonna do it slowly so the error doesn't pop up. Okay. Okay. Now let's see whether they get 2 more copies of her or not. If that does happen, oh my god, grinding's got so much easier. 41! Ooh, hello. I'll gladly take all that. Money, I'm good. I'll leave those 2 out. I'll leave these out, yeah, that's very good. Costumes, or sprite costumes more or less. It's all of Miku's ones. Not that I mind, I'm perfectly fine with that. And then I probably know what that is. Let's open all my event stuff up. Hey Nix, with how you're giving out the welfare and how they added out grind and how they gave us a pretty long grace period about having to pull on the banners, I feel like Pokélab was going to release something really big with really bad rates. It's absolutely possible, but for me, I believe it's because of the auto feature that they're making something bigger. Kind of makes sense in that regard. But what the big thing is, we don't. Oh wait, it's gonna be Lost Song Part 3 or something. That's clearly what they're going for. It's just meta breaking characters. Who knows? Because oh my god. 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins. Oh my god. I'll talk about it once I connect everything and start it. Yeah, you're right. Another copy, or is it just 2? Just 2. So in other words, as soon as I get these 2 copies of her, I just need 1 copy and that's it. I could probably end this stream in like an hour, to be honest, if that's the case. Because I've got all the copies that I have at the moment. I wonder what type of Pikachu V3 is going to be like. Well, I technically got my first copy of her, but I need her at level 70, so it's going to take a while. In my opinion, they might bring out alternate versions of the another characters. They just might do that. Yeah, so this is the note I've been doing. It doesn't exactly matter because auto is a thing, but it's the drop that I am going for. Hey, Scarlet. So as soon as I press the button, 70%, 200, alright, let's see. Let's see my drop rate. I doubt it's going to go over 200. If it does go over 200, I'm going to be surprised. Again, doesn't matter. No hands. 200, okay! I'll take it. And let's leave it to 56. I know they can do it. Alright, and hands off. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm not kidding. This doesn't... Oh my god. The auto feature with this just makes it... Like, I don't need to worry about middle managing anymore. It's so easy. Yes, the loading times to get to the next stage, as well as the auto feature pressing the button is kind of annoying. But still... And yeah, so I got Chris, I got Serena within the same multi, so there's that. And the triple speed up is a godsend. Questions, honest opinions on another's cast. Okay. Pikachu makes sense. Makes sense because it was from the previous event storylines and it's the follow through with that. So I actually do like Pikachu's designs. I'm actually glad I actually got one copy of her at least. Miku does not exist in another timeline, so ouch and oof. Karika as a robot is actually kind of funny, with Shirabe being the professor thing. It's also harkening back to, say, like, Astro Boy. It feels like Astro Boy, just gender swapped in a way. I like Shirabe Professor. I do like Shirabe Professor, to be honest. Karika as a robot's just, it's meme worthy. It makes sense to her character, in my opinion. Maria and Serena, I do like Maria, but adult Serena is kind of unique in its own. In other words, I think I do like the cast of Another, but they're too expensive to get. Design-wise, the Another cast makes a lot of sense. I do like it. I do like them. It's just really expensive just to get them to level 70. I would rather at least try and get Pikachu up to level 70. Which, on speaking of which, I finally got my last copy of Shimha from a free pull. So, yeah. Now, I do realize that the previous rerun event gave us the highest tier raid mats. What I'm guessing what Symphogear is doing, like currently for this collab, I'm gonna guess it's a partial collab. It's just not with Godzilla this time. It's with Kaiju. Like it's the own Kaiju armor that's not referenced. That is referencing the Godzilla franchise, but not directly them. Is it them in the own universe? Yeah, just either way. But with the raid mats they're giving out, it's the usual welfare raid mats that you need to get. But in the previous rerun, they gave out high tier raid mats. So what I'm thinking is, in the next rerun event, they're going to throw us 3 sets of the highest raid tier mats, all of which Shimha needs. I'm going to utilize, you guys know what I'm getting with this, I'm going to utilize the rerun events as well as the event shop for me to actually grab all those highest tier raid mats for Shimha, and about, give or take 3 or 4 events, I'm going to get her to level 70 in no time. That's what I'm planning. Oh no, Kaido, yeah. Yeah, so Christmas Suzuka is a thing in Fate Grand Order. Arcade. Yeah, no, I like her. Like, if they manage, in my opinion, if they do manage to get like Christmas Helena or Christmas Suzuka as our next welfare event for Christmas for this year, because surely they have enough time once Lost Belt 5.5 is being released and everything, so Christmas will hopefully be a thing. In other words, lottery. I don't mind Suzuka. I don't mind another Lancer welfare that happens to be Suzuka, because yeah, I'm a huge Suzuka fan. Did I say simp? I might as well be. But yeah, I'm fine with the gallery aspect because it fits her character. Absolutely. Oh, I did forget about Tsubasa and Chris. Okay, for them it's personality wise it makes sense and I do like them. I do believe I like Chris more than Tsubasa and other. So there is that. There's also the entire thing of Tsubasa pretty much dual, Darth Mauling her swords. There's that, so yeah. The gang's all here, pretty much. And I'm gonna say it, no hands. Oh my god. Like, do you guys want... Okay, honest question guys, because I do need to know this. Do you guys still want me to do these kind of Symphogear grinding streams? Because with auto feature being a thing, it feels... You know... Like... Should I even do it? Because you guys saw how much tokens I got before the stream even started. 100k. I got 100k within, like before the stream even started. I was practically finished. Of course, I don't mind streams like this. Alright, because I'll be doing Fake Grand Order London joke stream. That's a mouthful. On tomorrow or the day after. And yeah, I'm just wondering because it feels like doing the Symphogear grinding streams like this, with auto feature being a thing, it feels... Oh, what's the word? Like voided. Like, it defeats the purpose because I pretty much got to finish everything. It's just... Like, that's what I was thinking. I was deciding between this stream and Fake Grand Order joke stream. I still plan to doing joke stream because it's been a while since I've done joke, and I've been leveling things up, and yeah, joke got a upgrade for Fake Grand Order. Useless goddess. Oh yeah, so if you guys are fine with it, yeah, I'll still do stream. Redundant, thank you, redundant. It felt redundant, but if you guys still want to do it while some Symphogear music comes up, that's fine. Majority census and everything. Next, I swear to God, if you keep saying that question, I think LegendAqua's gonna. Hopefully Daily Reset doesn't mess up with auto reboot. I think it might. See, there's an opportunity to catch up and chat with everybody. Yeah, true, because when I do like Fake Grand Order streams, I get usually distracted by whatever enemy's coming up next, so okay, that's fine. I guess my previous thumbnails on Symphogear's grind and chat will actually become an actual thing. Also, Nets, you actually no, it's more like Nets and Meme God. You might want to speed up story. I'm not kidding. When is Daily Reset? Daily Reset for me is in 8.5 hours time. That's usually when my Daily Reset starts. If not, it's early. It's even later, like 12 hours from now, something like that. It's either or, but from what I take, it's about 8.5 hours for me for Daily Resets. For me, Daily Reset does happen at 9 because that's usually when I get the new notifications for the game, but I don't get my daily reward stuff until hours later, so that's usually how it is for me. Time zones and everything, that's usually how it is. But yeah, Meme God, you will definitely need to try and finish Solomon, at least, on your main, because you kind of want to do it, because there's going to be some events that will be coming up. And next, you more or less just need your account boosted up. And I believe... what was it? What was the thing that Tony sent in? Yeah, the surprise everyday advent calendar might help you with your account, along with my joke account, to be honest. So I'm guessing Fake Grand Order on NA is going to give us free stuff for the next... until Christmas. If it's same chords, I'm completely fine with that. Would you charge mana between? I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that next. Because I didn't get lucky on the banner, so I have around 199 drop. So hopefully I can get a lot by tonight. But do not skip Solomon's story if you want to see it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, one time deal, I saw that video. Azure Lang Genshin meme. Just looking through Discord. Well, yeah, next, that's pretty much what I'm saying. If you really want Elia, like, early next year, from what the Japanese schedule was going for, it was halfway January is when the event's gonna start. You need a lot of sand cores because 5 stars doesn't come easily. I'll play Symphogear soon, and next I still get the Sims too. Like, meme God is definitely closer to Solomon than I am for my joke account. I know Next just started, but yeah. Oh, I want to air out my grievances. 7 Deadly Sins again, because it's... They brought out a hyper crazy new character on JP. I'm not playing JP, I'm playing Main. And here's the thing. He is utterly broken. And it's 7 Deadly Sins just keeps doing this. They keep bringing out meta units over and over again, giving us no breather whatsoever. I do want to get this broken character, but he needs 900 gems, which takes well over 3 months to try and get, probably more. I'm also trying to save off somebody else. It's too much. It is way too much. So as soon as I get a certain character from 7 Deadly Sins, there is a high chance I might quit. I'm not kidding. 7 Deadly Sins has brought me to breaking point as a free play character. I am not kidding. I'm really unmotivated to try and take Grand Order, mostly because I haven't watched the anime. 5 stars aren't come easy. Me getting Kyoto in 3 pulls. 3 or 4 pulls. Okay. Okay, next, I think you should do what Meme God did, which is essentially watch some of the animes first, get acquainted to most of the characters, and then, like, not in tandem with you watching the anime at the same time, go along and play Fate Grand Order at the same time. Like, for me, it wasn't, there was no point, because I pretty much watched the majority of the current Fate Grand Order stuff, Fate stuff that was out when it was out. So I knew, not surface level a little bit of digging what I was getting myself into. Obviously I'm there for the characters that I do like. Hell, some of the characters that I do like don't even have anime appearances. I still play it. Right now you're busy with that anime. Well, I did say this in Discord, and pretty much it's a good time to save and just go through the story, because it's focused on the newest chapter that was out, and I'm actually nearly done that chapter on main. Like, I think I'm like 2 sections away from finishing it off, and those last 2 sections are going to be brutal. I don't think I ever watched that much Fate, if at all, when I first started Fate Grand Order. Yeah, that makes sense. You got into it. Fate Grand Order got you into it, essentially. Yeah, same here, Scarlet. And again, oh no, there! Arcade! Oh, Chris's Santa Suzuka. Oh my god, and the design is good as well. Like, in my opinion, the only way I can say that, call it repentance for what Arcade did, is, like, obviously, Chris's Suzuka gets into the game, gets into the mobile game, but if there's like a chance that Christmas Helena is the next welfare for Christmas, then that's a sign that Suzuka will come into the game later on. At least give me that. At least give me that. Even Field 3 is the next one I will wait to watch for. Yeah, same here. I'll probably not watch Fate Grand Order besides Khalid. Oh, that's gonna limit you a lot. Next, I'll say that much. But just if it's for Elia, just try and save up as much as you can. And maybe the game, you might get more interested into the game. Because here, when I first started playing the game, and this is quite obvious, I did not know what the hell I was doing. Buster cards, arts cards, quick cards, what are those? Oh, I think they just push the damage card button. That's what I thought of it as. But further down the line and much more research later, I realized the potential of what Fate Grand Order has. A lot of people mock Fate Grand Order's archaic gameplay design. Far from it. Far from it. Like, you guys saw a lot of my Fate Grand Order battle videos, like on Lost Belt 3 and 4. It's not that easy. They get wildly hard, and it's a lot of like strategizing, team formations, everything. It's a lot. Gameplay is actually very good. Very good. Archaic, fine, but still good. Alright, what else? Oh yeah, Index. Christmas characters are out. Namely Christmas Orpheus, who I think is Welfare. Christmas Lessa, which was interesting because I recently got her OG version. So there is that, but I am not pulling on it. Namely for the fact that I'm near sparking range. I'm like 7k off, so I'm very close. And I'm waiting for Railgun Kaiju, if that ever shows up. And in my opinion, I think it might show up. So yes, once again I'm saving for another Misaka card. But if the Christmas welfare is indeed Christmas Orpheus, it'll be my first Orpheus, so I would rather take that than trying to pull on that banner. There is another blonde person, but I think that's a light novel character at the moment, because I have not seen that character in the anime. Still interesting. And anything else? Derasite, I gotta... Oh yeah, in Derasite I gotta... I got a Stellar YOLO SSR out of nowhere. It was the same character, but it wasn't a dupe of her. Still managed to get her. Like, the loading took so long, so I was guessing, oh, must be an SSR. Million Live. Not much happened besides a legit crossover, like literally a legit crossover with Derasite, where Shiki and Federica came into Million Live. Got the cards, so I'm fine. So I do have the 3D models, essentially. And next is probably frothing at the mouth at accident to get Shiki's card. Hi, Texas Conquer the World. Time for the eternal question. Which side do you start peeling a banana from? And is it the correct side? Isn't it from the... What was it? Not the end. The top part. I think it's the best place where you can actually like tear it down. Well, don't tear it down, peel it down. And is it the correct side? Yeah, so in my opinion, I would just take it from the stem and then down if you can. That's how I do it. Oh, and next, by the way, I got to 11k on gems on there, CJ. Oh, let's see, it's about what? 64k. Is it 64k? 70, 80. No, 59k before I can spark again. What else? Fake Grand Orders, doing Lost Belt 3. More or less for Fake Grand Order on my main account. What I'm planning to do is once I finish my joke stream tomorrow or the day after, I'm planning to try and finish off Lost Belt 3, so expect some videos from that at some point. Caravantasia. Oh, God, Caravantasia. Caravantasia has not been nice to me. Caravantasia has not been nice to me. So, you guys remember the Halloween Shadow Calamity. I had 2.4k in gems, and there was the step up guarantee banner and everything. I was stupid again, and I went through those steps without doing the free pulls first. And to pay for it, I didn't get her. Shadow just keeps invading me. It is so hard to get her. I just gave up. I'm just giving up at this point. And for Caravantasia, you're not going to see me pull for a very long time because I'm pretty much going to save to 10k. Like, completely. I'm restricting myself to not pull on any banners unless they're free pulls. Like, complete ban on try and pull. It is... His Shadow is just... Ugh. Oh, I remember one time the old Rize's best girl. Thank God I got her. Like, here's the thing. Caravantasia has the same drop rates as Fake Grand Order. The only good thing about Caravantasia is that they don't have craft essences within the same banners as the character ones. It's still bad, but thankfully Caravantasia also has guaranteed banners. I just was extremely unlucky and I still didn't get her. So I'm just pretty much giving up. I'm just going back to saving in solidarity, like completely. I'm not gonna pull until I get back to 10k. Ugh. Lastly, Senran Kagura. My free pull today gave me Racing Shiki, so nothing there. I'm so glad I got Kumi out there of all things. I was thinking, like, here's the thing. For the free pulls, I was thinking you'll get a Bankyo character for every free pull. That is not the case, because you still get the random event SSRs within the mix. Yes, an SSR is, in my opinion, it's guaranteed you get one SSR, but it's still from a large pool of SSRs and it may not be Bankyo. I just was extremely lucky because when I was recording that, I managed to get Bankyo Kumi. who was one of my top 3 targets. The top 2 is Bankyo Ikaruga 2 and Fubuki 1. That's what it was. Kagura is actually 4th. But yeah. Oh, but Scarlet, aren't you in the Makino army as well? From what I remember. I am, oh yeah, that's right, one of Nix's requests, I am planning on doing that probably next week. Probably most because it's stream week, more or less, but after that I need to get started on that, and then next you can finally do more suggestions later, but oh yeah, I can't take any more suggestions at the moment. I'm like backlogged completely. What time is it? Has this been going on for... How long has this been going on for? 40 minutes. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I've got like, what, another 45 minutes? I swear, I think by the time I do finish this stream, I'm gonna have enough tokens to get the last copy and just be done. This is quite honestly the fastest I've ever finished an event on Symphogear. But that's to be expected when you've got triple fast forward and autoing just to get rid of the stupid middle managing time of loading and everything. It was to be expected. It was to be expected. Heck, I think when the event came out last night for me, I got to this node and I started doing the repeat stuff, and then on the side on my tablet I just pretty much started going through my lost spell for Fate Grand Order. That's what I did, and it was so convenient as well. But when face reveal, oh, I shouldn't even say it. Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Text evasion stream. But is there anything else I need to talk about? Oh yeah, I've got my Blue Six games. So I already aired my grievances out about 7 Deadly Sins. Anything else? Talks about Index, that's fine. Symphogear, well, you know the entire big thing about that, being auto. Yeah, Fate Grand Order JP. I'm doubting now that Suzuka may be coming out of Lost Spell 5.5. Because considering that Arcade got Christmas Suzuka, it feels like the chances of her coming to Lost Spell 5.5 is going to be very slim now. I see more like Tomoe Gozen and Yagyu getting the Ultra version more than Suzuka will. It just kind of makes sense, because why would they release like two Suzukas within the same time? It just doesn't make sense. I'll still do it. I'll still do it if I'm able to enter, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, alright. See you next. And a joke, yeah, I'm trying to fully ascend her at the moment. I just need Phoenix Feathers! Phoenix Feathers and... oh, what am I missing? Like, I've got all the monuments for her. I'm just missing Phoenix Feathers and Scarabs, which is going to be the hardest thing to try and grab. I just need 2. I just need 2. 2 or 3, actually. Yeah, I believe it was 2 or 3. And you can fully ascend her. What else? What else is this? What else is next? Oh yeah, Idola! Popina is such a great support. I'm talking JP for this one. Popina is such a good support. Her immunity to debuffs, AoE is crazy. And over on Global, Matoya was recently released, and guess what? I managed to get her. She is a tanky AoE water type. Alright, Scarlet. So, Idol is actually a lot of stuff happened. Biggest problem is I wasn't able to record most of them, but yeah. I got some meta units. I got some meta units on both servers. Like, Lindsay along with Popina together, it just makes them really tanky. And Matoy over on Global. Yeah, I got a really heavy duty DPS now, essentially. Yeah, very prop Scarlet. What else? What else? Oh yeah! Tinker Hyakon. The Sword Maiden mobile game. They recently had a collab with Mahoka. And I managed to get Miyuki from those pulls. The thing is, I realized it was Sagusa, the Kanazawa character, and I do remember I did like her. I tried pulling for her, no dice. I'm broke again. At the very least I managed to get Miyuki, so I'm fine with that. Slime. Not much happens there. Black Clovers. Black Clover's only closing down in like 8 days. I do have a video, talking about it. I'm just not too sure whether I want to release it or not. It's like 40 minutes and it's like nothing but gacha pulls. I'm not too sure whether I want to release it or not. Because I did actually uninstall the game afterwards, but now I'm just like second guessing whether I want to release that video or not. Overlord, I'm just still collecting gems and waiting for the next collab. I think I've got enough to do 2 sparks, 2 guarantees with that one. I'm just waiting for the right banner. Index is dead, don't talk about Idola, Sinalice, waiting for collabs for that one as well. What else am I missing? Sword Art Online, not much happened. Grand Blue is actually going to have their Christmas campaign soon, and that means free stuff. That I'm going to like at least, because after my Dark Vera calamity that happened, where I spent 50k and didn't get her, I would very much like more gems. What else? What else? Is that it? Is that it? Oh yeah, Azure Lane. So I'm playing Azure Lane on the side, and I managed to get 4 characters from the DOA collab that's out. I did miss Marie Rose, but at least I got Kasumi and Honoka and Monica, I believe. So I'm perfectly happy with that. And I believe that's about it. Yeah. I have actually cut down on the games, but that's kind of because of BlueStacks / I think it's co-op storage. I've actually broken it somewhat. I'm not kidding. Because here's the weirdest thing. Idola's global game, for some reason, they take up a lot of storage for some reason. JP, not as much. JP is like 2 gigs. Main somehow is 4 gigs. How? And, oh yeah, I did forget one. Damachi. Though not much is happening, they've got a Christmas event out, and I don't know whether I want to pull for Christmas Ryu or not. Because they're still doing the anime campaign at the same time, so a new meta unit might be coming out later down the line, similar to what happened with the previous season with Haruhime, and if that happens, I might miss out, so I'm holding myself before that kind of unit shows up. So in other words, no Christmas Ryu. I think that's best. So yeah, I think that's my roundup of games for a very long time actually, since I haven't been streaming for a while. So, chat, got anything else to talk about? Because I still got about 30 minutes. Hey, what? What's going on? Oh, is that's what's going on. Coco is a special boy. We put new role in. What's going on there? I need to check this out. Server settings. Roles. I'm guessing, yeah, I can. Okay, no. New role is nothing. Make memes, nothing there. Custodians, Okay, I can delete new role, that's fine. Push you up here, I guess. Oh wait, no. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I just had to check. Yeah, I was wondering what's going on over there. In honor of Black Clover's memory, you should imitate us to spend for like 10 minutes and then just end the video. One time deal, do you think I should actually release that 40-minute video of Black Clover for that video? You know, it shutting down. And sort of shouting thing, I might just do it now. Actually, no, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, I don't get why Black Clover just suddenly shut down. I do kind of know it's because... I do know some factors as to why. Namely, it's Bandai Namco, and it's Bandai Namco. That's usually why. If they don't have money selling games, they will usually cut it out of nowhere. That's kind of what's happening here. But it just doesn't make sense since the anime's still going. Why would they just cut it right there? Actually, no, I've answered my own question. Because Bandai Namco. Yeah, watch it. Alright, so I might just... Oh, I might just render it after stream then. Though I do have to... Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll release it. I'll release it. Though I did screw up in some parts. Because here's the thing, the video that I did for Black Clover, it went all over the place because obviously at first I was talking about Black Clover's closure and everything, but then as I was pulling, it just slowly devolved into what felt like I was talking to stream chat. Because I was trying to think up so many topics within that 40 minutes that I just almost lost any other topics that I could actually talk about. That's why I was reluctant to try and release it, because it just felt like I went all over the place. Namely, it's obviously because I was trying to talk for 40 minutes straight about Black Clover's mobile game. Obviously that wasn't going to happen. I also thought that it was like here's the thing. Here's why it turned to 40 minutes essentially. You have 1.8k worth of multiples, right? Like per 10. Guess how many jewels I had? 90k. That's almost 50 pulls, 50 multi-pulls. Kinda why the video was so long. But, okay, if you absolutely want to, I'll definitely do it after stream. Rendering is gonna take so long though, so don't expect any time. Don't expect it within the hour, is what I'm trying to say. And joke stream's gonna be fun. Joke stream's gonna be fun. Also, I'm speaking back to joke. The free ESR that's going to come next year, I think I kind of know who my candidates are for joke, at least. Actually, technically, joke and main, I do know my candidates. But I'm not gonna put any hints in until until Global has announced it. But you may not know. I might just get out hints even before then. But I do believe I know my candidates. But that's still like 6 to 8 months away for the next free SR. Because here's the thing, because of Joke's wild luck at the moment, there's no classes. Like I've covered all the classes for Joke. Like Joke is covered. Here's the biggest weakness. This might be a hint, but it's a really vague hint. Joke at the moment is very strong in single targets at the moment. In other words, it could well enough do boss killing really well if I could level up some of the servants. AoE, on the other hand, I'm very weak. I am very weak in AoE. That may be a hint. But yeah, for Joke, I do believe I have 2 out of 3 candidates that I do know might be my free SR. For main, I know all 3. So yeah, we'll see in like 6 to 8 months. And as to whether people might remember my hints, I still might bring up new ones, who knows. Oh, and 3 SSRs is also going to be a thing, so who knows? Oh, that's going to be even bigger, to be honest. And for free SSRs, I've got no idea who I'm going to pick, and that's years away. Almost like I think it's a year and a half away. So I don't know for free SSRs at the moment. For free SRs next year, however, definitely, I have a. I might know. I might know. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, Joke got a massive growth spurt lately because since all the classes are covered and everything, I pretty much got Ishtar, I got Hercules. Yes, I got Hercules! When I was desperate for a Berserker, I managed to pull her out of nowhere from the Heaven's Field 3 banner. I don't know. And I'm trying to level them up. Herc is very close to getting fully ascended. Ishtar is like halfway there. Again, she's just missing Phoenix Feathers and Scarabs, and Scarabs is not easy to come by. Right. I think I ran out of stuff to say. Got anything else, chat, you want to talk about? Because I've been rambling a lot at the moment. I've kind of realised that. At least you guys are talking about something on. Yes, you are talking about stuff on Discord. Do you see the rewards on the Yoma raid? Apparently there's some ticket. If that's a selected ticket, Yuri, I might need to do it. Oh, Yoma rates. Oh, that one. Yeah, I might need to do it. I might need to do it. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Okay. Okay, that general conversation just went all over the place. What the heck? Throwing up roots in strange ways. What? Wait, what? What temperature do you usually boil your pineapples on? What? I'm so lost. What? Don't you usually eat it ripe? or is this the essential pineapple on pizza question? I think I'm actually fine with it. Though if you don't need it, I won't eat it as well. I'm more of a meat lover's guy, but at the same time, I'm actually fine with pineapple. Yeah, you boil pineapple? That's what I was asking. Also, yeah, seriously, what? What in the heck happened with this chat? Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, was it all 50? No, but it's the conversation starter. Did I just spend all 50? No. I doubt it. Oh, no. I got the... Oh. Okay. That scared me. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Just got a little bit disconnected was all. Alright. Do you boil pineapple? I'll certainly say no. If that's a legit question. So, yeah, no. Would you at least be a part of? Fate Requiem. I do not want to face against those big boys. If anything, I would rather be in Fate CCC because Symphogear's there. Yeah, so I think the Holy Grail War, which I would rather want to be, is in CCC. The least one I would want to be in is Requiem, mainly because I don't want to face those. I don't want to face those meta OP characters. Alright, no. Oh no, not Fate Requiem. Fate Shame's fake. Sorry, that's the one. That's the one I would rather not be in. Like, I know Gil and Enkidu is a thing and everything, but if they're the average and not that outlier, that's extremely scary, so I would rather not be in that Holy Grail War. I would rather be in Fate CCC, to be honest. And I know Fate CCC is crazy as well, but if it's for Symphogear, definitely. Oh yeah. On speaking back to Symphogear though, aren't we getting a stream on JP for Fate Grand Order soon? It's either tomorrow or the day after, I believe. Which will be releasing Lost Belt 5.5. We'll see. We'll see. To me, I think it is. For me, it's in 2 days. Oh, actually, can I? Oh, you know what? I always wanted to do this. I'm going to actually schedule my next stream. With joke. It was always hard after stream, so I'm gonna do it now. At least. Oh. Of course, my 30th anniversary video is first. Dang. Will be gravel. Okay, so would be able to be a master of any servant. Oh, would we be the master of any servants? Right. Then yeah, Fate CCC. Fate CCC will be my favourite one. Hold up. Be within. Do it around that time again. Get my thumbnail up. Hey, I'm doing this on stream. Where's that thumbnail? Oh boy, where is it? Where was it? There it is. What did I call it though? Of course, of course. I know Tony will be going for that one. Now what should I call this? What exactly happened in London for Fate Grand Order? The rubber. Oh, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call my joke stream for London, which is probably gonna be its finale. What should I be calling it? Why am I thinking Tesla? It's Thomas Edison, correct? It's Thomas Edison that we're facing for London, I believe. Why am I blanking on this? Hold on. Yeah, keep forgetting, no hands. I can look things up while I'm grinding. Well, speaking of which, I may be finishing up in like the next 10 minutes. And I want to check how many I've got left. Oh, joke going to America. God. And also it was Tesla. What was I thinking? Oh, Edison's the line. Edison's the line. I thought those two would start. Okay, I think I did it. Yeah, I can't believe I actually confused Tesla with Edison. Oh god. I also thought that they were. I also thought that the classes were also different. So I was thinking, Tesla doesn't punch people and have a lines here for some reason. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so out of it. I don't know why. What am I hearing? Okay. something toxic smoke that keep people indoors due to making them die, with your best friend Mordred, that assassin guy that has two personalities, and then later friend a small blue haired guy with a deep voice who defeats any caster, biker guy, turning answer. It's there, you're facing Elon Musk. And this is all the other services that are involved. Listen, all I'm saying is that there is no rule in the Holy Grail war that says you can't use the Grail in order to lose those. You got me at the first half. The real question is, do you want rules for the Holy Grail war? Actually, oddly enough, most of the rules do get broken. They do kind of get broken. Like, that's the thing. Most of the rules do get broken. There is the usual, 7 classes does come in, but if it's like a greater war, then it changes. I think that's the best way of saying it. And also, the catalyst to summon certain servants is also always the same. Yeah, like I said, most of them can be broken pretty easily. They always can. Oh, but jeez. Me trying to finish off London, that is... Like, in my opinion, I just see it as a kind of a feat that Joke is actually going into America very soon. And then after America, Camelot, like that's going to be my true test with Joke account. That is, oh. Shinji says, actually no. Shinji did break rules, but it was his own. It was his own hubris that got him killed. Yeah, no, that's right. That's correct. It's still correct. The last one was just single-handedly break almost all the rules around the day. God damn. Just imagine if Prelati managed to actually go into Fate Grand Order. Oh god, and we thought frickin' David was something else. Ugh. If you have a pretty decent team, London's actually gonna be pretty. It's actually really easy. It's American, especially Camelot. You're gonna struggle, and that's what I actually believe. For my opinion, America is pretty much the filler arc. Camelot is. It's the final boss. For me, Camelot's gonna be the final boss, and then Babylonia's gonna be the big bad final boss. And then the real final boss, or the final boss of Arc 1 is going to be Solomon, which of course it is. Like, I know my Joke's gonna struggle once it gets to Camelot. I'm not denying that. It's Solomon. It's gonna be Solomon for me. Solomon's gonna kick my ass, I swear to God. I do have one strategy that I do plan on doing, but I do need to get to that point. But with everything else, oh god. Especially Camelot. Because I know that the last couple of bosses in Camelot is gonna kick my ass, especially on Joke. Also, I need to see my count at some point. If I do manage to get to 150k by the end of the stream, I doubt it. In my opinion, it's going to be like 120 or something. But I will need to check count. But I do believe with the stream grinding that I've done right now, I'm going to pretty much level 60 my welfare Miku immediately, and then with all the leveling that I can easily do with her, I can get her to level 70 tonight. Praise the Lord for autoing and triple fast forwarding. Because guys, remember, this took roughly 3 days for me to actually try and do before autoing. Now it takes me 1.5 days, actually technically almost a day. In other words, it just got 3 times faster. That's saying something. Of course, I still need to get the story gems for the event, but that's gonna be easy, especially since the auto is a thing. Seriously, it's a thing. Because here's the thing: as soon as you get past the first gem you get within certain nodes, certain nodes, the second time you do them, you can immediately auto. So you can pretty much calculate how many times you need to do it, look away from it, and then come back. It's done. Next part. It's not. It won't be agonizing anymore. Like, it won't be agonizing anymore to the point of the Infinity Glaive rerun event. That was something else. But yeah, scheduled my joke stream, so yeah. Alright, let's see. You know what? 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes and I think I might end stream now. So if you guys got any more questions, go for it. Unless you guys are in the Discord right now. Let me check that. Yeah, I saw something arcade on there. Arcade on. I'm still wondering what the surprise everyday event calendar is going to be. If they are going with this free stuff, that will greatly help. I need this stuff for the Ascended. And for main, it's just like, hey, extra presents. Okay, give me more sequels. Because have I told you guys how many sequels I have on my main at the moment? I'm not gonna say until I need to actually pull for somebody, but let's just say that my hoarding side got the better of me for a good reason. But yeah, joke on Camelot. It's going to be very interesting. It is going to be very interesting how I'm going to deal with that. I'm not going to comment on that, Tony, so I'll just leave it at that. Not going to comment on that. Carrying on. But let's just say that my hoarding side got the better of me, which is a good thing, because I'm still wondering where I want to pull on King Protea on main, because she's such a good alter ego. But it just depends on timing, because she comes up early next year. So I'm just wondering if I will have enough, because I'm just, currently, as it is right now, I'm just going with ticket pulls if I manage to get King Protea. If it happens, it happens. But if I manage to get more, I may do some multis, but not that much to break the bank, quite obviously. It just seriously depends on if I break my quota. If I do by the end of the year, I may be able to, I may not. Who knows? I think the only thing I will say is tickets. How many tickets do I have on main? 108. 108 tickets on main. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm gonna say. So, essentially 108 tickets, times it by 3 Saint Quartz, because that's 3 Saint Quartz is one pull, correct? And then add that to my actual Saint Quartz total. Oh god. Well, again, it's for the chance. Tickets are useful. That's why I store them up. Not on joke, obviously, but on main, yeah, 100 tickets. I'm expecting to get 150 tickets before I get to King Protea. And if I do it then, that's more of a chance, in my opinion. That's more of a chance for me. Seriously, there's a reason why tons of people save there's a reason why people just save in general in Fate Grand Order, and they plan ahead because they have a Clairvoyance EX. That's usually why, and that's kind of why I've got 100 tickets at the moment. It's like, the 100 tickets, they weren't actually, they were, because if you guys remember when I did the big summer gacha pulls for Summer BB, I was left with about 50 tickets by the end of it. So those extra 58 tickets were from saving tickets for the last since it's December right now, for the last 4 to 5 months. So 4 to 5 months gave me 58 tickets within that time. So that equals to 108. I'm gonna get another 5 tickets through the monthly reset tonight. So it's more like 113 tickets. It's a good way to save. It is a very good way to save, because in my opinion, I do use tickets just for the solo YOLO chance of me maybe getting a unit I want on main. Like, I obviously won't be recording it usually, but that's usually what I do. It gets me away from trying to pull on certain characters, if that's the best way of doing it. Who has better comedic timing? Piccolo or Gura? Gura still has a curse-like good timing. So, Gura. Piccolo is very close. But Gura is definitely more cursed. And heck, me saving up on tickets is also going on to JP. There's nothing on joke at the moment, but I do need to start saving proper now. Because on speaking of timing, because of the entire like me getting Ishtar on that free solo YOLO ticket, I wanted to get Musashi the day afterwards, and I spent all my Saint Quartz, which was 50 Saint Quartz worth of pulls, and I got nothing out of it. And I need to save up for Romulus later down the year for joke. So I need to start saving now, because at the very least I do have all the classes that I need now, so it's wise for me to actually carry on with the story now and just save up Saint Quartz, like, period. Similar to what I'm doing with main. That is what I'm planning now. That is the best bet I've got. Alright, I'm gonna let this do one more battle, and I think I might end it here. Because we can talk about Fate Grand Order on the joke stream, or Discord, after the stream. Because I'll have a video I need to render. Yeah, last one. And yeah, I did kind of notice that Piccolo and Gura does have cursed timing. It's just on Piccolo's side, it's more like good comedic timing. Gura just has really bad comedic timing, namely at her own expense. Piccolo does get it sometimes, but Piccolo does get her upside sometimes because her comedic timing works to her own advantage sometimes for her, you know, not at her expense, but it works to her at some point. No! Oh, please don't make it. Please. I don't want to go through one more. Am I done? I pressed it at the wrong time. Can I get out? Can I get out? I need to check. I'll do the last 5 minutes, concluding the stream, and then we'll be finishing it there. Okay, you can stop the auto repeat there. Alright, what's my count? Hello, 108k! What do you know? The amount of tickets I have on Fate Grand Order at the moment is actually reflecting 108k. That's more than enough. In my opinion, that's more than enough. Plus, I'm gonna get more afterwards because I need to get the story gems. So, I think that does it for this stream. Auto is so good. Oh, this is the feature I wanted in Symphogear for so goddamn long, and it showed up, and it's so good. Yes, of course, on the event shops, like I'll say it here because it does show up. So I've got 5 copies. I've got 5 copies of the Welfare Miku at the moment. I'm expecting the next set of copies for Miku is going to be 30k times 2, and then that's it. If it is indeed that way, I just need to spend 30k and I'm done. The 70k will be then spent on probably these, because these are the these are the 5-star leveling scrolls. I can just use this to level up Miku, and then with any of the rest, I can just grab any of the raid mats for her, and then just be done with it. And then anything extra is just on Ascension gems and these ones, the smaller ones, and then I'm done. So essentially, I think I've pretty much finished all my grinding as of now, besides getting the event gems, which will just help even further. And yes, you saw that right, 200k for our 5-star gacha tickets. Do I want to try and do that? Well, since we've got, like, what? We've got 2 weeks for this. If I do have time, which I don't know at the moment, but if I do have the amount of event stamina that I have, I might just maybe pull for grind for that 200k 5-star gacha ticket. But yeah, I'll say it again. Auto repeat is real. It is so good. It is so good. It streamlined Symphogear completely out of the water. It is so good. It makes grinding easier. It makes leveling up characters easier to that point, in my opinion. It is like one feature just changed the entire game for this, and it's so good for it. Okay. enough praising the auto repeat feature. I will end the stream here. I'll see you most probably for the joke stream on Thursday for me. So that'll do it for me. LA out.